I'll explain a little. You'll see why. Like a lot of times with this one, you have to be very, very careful because if you go for it 100%, like it's very dangerous. You could very easily just like really injure somebody, you know, destroy somebody's shoulder. Okay, so like with this one, remember like the jiu-jitsu judo principle of mutual benefit. You know, like both like, obviously with your partners, obviously, but even in competition, like just be careful for other human beings. You know, because you could very easily just destroy somebody with this one. Okay, but it's very, very effective. Gi, all of these moves are very effective. Gi, no gi, and MMA. Okay, so here's the third one. Right? So if you remember, like, so you're here, right? And then you're going for your bumps. You're here. We had mentioned that ideally, if you just start going up right here, they're gonna follow you, which you might want that. You know, like you might want that if you're already just setting this one up. But I mean, if you wanted to get out of this position, the ideal is for this knee, like I mentioned earlier, to go over here, not right here, right? You want it to be over here. That way, like you already have the underhook right here, you have butterfly bars, right? So assuming that you did that correctly and they weren't able to follow you, a lot of times what will happen is that you end up in like you'll see. So here, boom, here, here. And then I ended up like this, and now I'm like this. Everybody see that? So let me go this way, rotate this way, and everybody stay over here on this side. All right. So now I'm like this. So now from here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of raise myself a little bit just so that you can kind of see what's going on. But everybody see how she has one arm over my armpit and she's kind of hugging my stomach, right? So for a second, I'm just gonna raise so you can just kind of see it right there. Like she's kind of like this. Everybody see that? Like that, right? So now this hand, I'm gonna raise like this, okay? But I normally wouldn't do this. So like this hand, I'm gonna grab this arm, the outside arm, the same side arm. I'm gonna go around her elbow, and then I'm gonna behind the elbow on the tricep, and now I'm gonna lock my American lock. Okay. So once again, I wouldn't do this much of a tripod. You could, but sometimes I don't know. I just don't do it for whatever reason. So once I'm here. Now, I'm gonna do that jiu-jitsu principle that we do in many other positions, which is you have one post and then the other one kind of goes through, okay? So now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go like this, and then I'm gonna launch myself this way. You see how now she's in a mean American lock, right? So like here, like that's why I mentioned everybody, please be careful with this, because if you go fast, you're gonna snap the person's shoulder. Okay, so like just be very gentle with this one. Like go here. A lot of times you might just let go here because they're gonna tap. But just so you know, you could also just follow it, and then you end up with a American lock here, but you can finish it from the bottom. Okay, so once again. So you're like this, here, here, here. You ended up like this. So now I grab the wrist, go around the elbow, lock the kimura, and then now I'm gonna go this way. Boom, right there. See? And theoretically, you can imagine that I have her shoulder. You can literally just, bam, right? So do it again. So here, boom, here, boom. There it is. Boom. Finish it right here, or just follow the hip and then land it over here. Everybody got it? Yeah. Let's do it one more time. Please go. Okay. So here, boom. Here. 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 Boom. There it is. Everybody see it? All right, let's go. 3. Ready? 3, 2, 1.